Good morning. This is one of the series called 4 Minutes with Father, and we are in the season of Lent. We just celebrated Ash Wednesday, and this weekend we begin celebrating the first Sunday of Lent. I was thinking about Lent and as a season of signs. There are all kinds of signs in Lent. The sign of ashes, a symbol of our mortality, is the central sign as we begin Lent. The cross is a sign. The nails that pierce the hands and feet of Jesus are signs. The color violet, representing mortification, is a sign. But I would like to talk to you briefly about another sign that can help us to focus our efforts this Lent, and that is a stoplight. A stoplight is something with which we are all familiar. It has three colors, and these three colors can teach us some things about Lent. The first color at the top is red. Red means stop. The driver is told to stop his vehicle when the light turns red. Lent is a season of stopping, and that refers to fasting, stopping eating. Not completely, but we abstain from meat on Ash Wednesday, Good Friday, and the Fridays of Lent. We fast on Ash Wednesday and Good Friday. And throughout the season, we are called to eat less. Not because food is bad, but because food is good. And we are saying no to something good in order to say yes to a greater good, namely God and the graces He's offering us. And so Lent is a time to stop, to eat less, to give up something like desserts or television or internet programming or even time online. It's a good practice and very helpful. The second light color is yellow. Yellow means to slow down. And Lent is a time for slowing down. I refer that to prayer. Prayer is a time to slow down and listen to the Savior. Listen to what He's saying to our hearts. To slow down in adoration, to slow down in prayerful meditation, to slow down, take time to be with the Lord. So often in our lives we're so busy with so many activities that we don't take the time we should to be with God. Lent is a challenge for us to do that, to take time in quiet adoration in church or even in our own inner room, our soul, which Jesus refers to in Matthew's Gospel, chapter 6. Lent is a time for slowing down, but Lent is also a time for going, and that represents green. The color green means to go, means we're allowed to continue through the stoplight. And Lent is a time to get going, and that refers to almsgiving, to give to church or charity. Lent is a time to renew the charity in our hearts and express it by our financial or gifts of time and talent to needy, worthy organizations. So Lent is a time to stop and eat less, slow down and pray, and get going and give. I hope you keep this beautiful, practical sign in mind so that your Lenten experience is a first-class one. Take care, and God bless you, and have a happy Lent. We'll see you next week.